Thank you for your lovely messages on the live this morning. It's been a long day at the hospital. Mum's all right. She's good, obviously with the heat and very sore esophagus at the moment. Things are, slow, but they're progressing. But I've just been noticing lots of little bees, as it's cooler, pollinating the blackberries, or the blackberry blossoms. They're slightly humming with bee activity. And looking at these fields and thinking, these fields over the next few weeks or month or so are going to go from green to golden. I love that kind of transition as things the wheat starts to open, and the wheat and the barley, and then these beautiful lush green fields start to turn golden. Moon is up, the sun is up. The dogs are happy in this cooler evening, because there's no way, obviously, we would take them out. Well, one, Pete and I have been up the hospital, and they have been safely in our cool house, being safe and cool, plenty of water, and Poppy keeping an eye on them too. Until Ruby was sort of driving me a bit nuts because she really desperately wanted to get out, and I had to wait until now for it to be cool enough to take the girls out, because I thought it's just not safe enough. Too hot for these little furry creatures to be out and about. But here, the coolness, and there's a squirrel up there moving around. This is the time. The bees are getting all their pollen and pollinating things. The sun is golden on the leaves, and the temperature is just right for a walk. So Pete has made things happen for me with my voiceover work has gone a little step further, which is great. He has, we found a laptop for me to, I have now cleared space to record. I now have the software. I now have the microphone and headphones. And I've even set up a profile on ACX. So now I need to pick some projects so I can audition for them. I'm quite excited about it all. But yeah, it's all coming together. It's same for Pete. Up until a couple of weeks ago, it kind of, even though it's something I wanted to do, it's felt a little out of reach just with circumstance, and I've always had to just trust the time will be right. It will happen when it's supposed to, and I must just allow that time to get myself prepared, prepare everything I can, but not be cross with myself and not making it happen any sooner. Because obviously my priority has been getting up to the hospital and making sure that I'm back for Poppy when she finishes her exams. Girls, do you want to go around this way? You want to stay in the woods? That's fine. Sure? Should we go down here? Yeah, we're going to go down here. Get into the breeze, because there's a breeze now, and there's shadows, so it's just glorious. Yes. There we go. So, yes, it's all sort of come together. So we picked up the laptop on the way back from the hospital and sort of arrived, had something to eat, and after we'd kind of relaxed and revived ourselves, we've been looking for various things for our day out with Poppy, wild swimming, getting things together for that. And then I sat down and Pete plonked my new laptop on my lap and said, well, now's the time. So, and right he was. I've managed to set everything up within like half an hour. So I've got everything connected and synchronised. Got my ACX account there. I've got the microphone and the headphones all sorted. Come on, Tilly. Oh, Tilly's got us up. Look. Tilly will not move. Will you, my lady? Hang on. If the lead is not conducive. It's not, come on, this way, Tilly. You're going this way. Under the trees again. Come on. Good girls. There we go. You get to see more of this beautiful sunlight and sunshine. And imagine the gentle breeze. Come on, this way, girls. Go this way. Let's do a little bit of a circuit. Especially as you've been pining to get out. So I hope everyone's day's been okay and they've kept as cool as they can, or coped with the heat the best they can, whether it's, you know, a cool bath, a cold shower, a paddling pool, the sea, wild swimming, whatever you've been able to do. If you've been working, well done. Because obviously at the hospital it's quiet Monday, which is unusual, but obviously being a bank holiday it will be a weekend. But everyone was amazing with this heat, and Pete and I we were up there from about 8:30 this morning, I think, ish, until we left at about 4:45, I want to say, 4:30, 4:45, something like that. So it was a long stint, but I'm glad that we did. We were able to get Mum feeling comfortable. Look at this. I wish you could smell this honeysuckle. It's just coming into its own now, and this time of the evening it's just a delight around here. It's beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if you can hear the bees buzzing around. They're being busy, bees. It's lovely. But, whatever you've been able to do, I hope you've had an opportunity over the weekend not to just bake, but sort of feel the benefit of either early morning being out, or the evening being out, or just being, you know, keeping yourself relaxed through this time. And it's hard when it's hot, because sometimes your tempers get short. Everyone can be a little grumpy if they're in the car. And the things I want to kind of do and create and make, I've had to just think, no, obviously priority is getting up and down to the hospital, and just being there for Mum, being her advocate. Washed her hair today, one of these special shower caps that has the shampoo and conditioner in it. So you put it on their head and give them a head massage, basically. It's designed exactly for people who are in hospital, and they're great because they've got aloe conditioner in them, so it's soothing for the scalp. Oh, Tilly, what is your arm? Has it got caught under your paw again? Oh my goodness, my darling. Come here, Ruby. Right, paw up. Paw up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good girls. There they are. Look, isn't that glorious? Still a little shady where they're walking, as you can see. They're not getting the full whack of the sun. It's still quite warm, but gentle for their paws. Hi Liz, how you doing? I'm looking forward to seeing you at the end of the week. So, well, hopefully. I mean, obviously things change, and if that's still good for you, but it'll be lovely to see you. Look at this. It's just lovely. We're just taking our time, and as I say, been great having Pete off this week. It's nice just being able to spend time with him and Poppy. And don't get me wrong, I would love Mum to be at home and not be sitting in hospital. But when we're coming home, it's kind of like, okay, we know she's in safe hands. We know she's being looked after. She's in the best place right now for her to get stronger and better and ready to come home. So it means Pete's like, well, it means I get all of you, Poppy and I get all of you at home. You know, you can just focus on spending time with us. And I'm like, you're right. I feel relaxed when I come away because I know that she's being looked after and cared for. So that is good. That is very good. So we're making, like, what we try and do is the small little times, making sure that we rest, relax, enjoy each other's company. Because I think sometimes we take for granted the people who are around us, the people that we are nearest to. Take for granted they're there, and actually they're such a gift. I think so. Such a gift. I don't know if you can see that in the light, but there's like streams of cobwebs over this field, and it's like as the sunlight hits it, it's quite magical, really. What you do, Rubes? Found something interesting to sniffle, I bet. These two are so funny. Love them to bits. And they're being very good girls about staying in when it's so hot. So I don't have to worry about them too, loons. They're not water doggies, which is a shame because we got this little water spray. And it's not a spray on them. It's kind of like, it's like a doggy shallow paddling pool type thing. But they're like, oh, I don't know about that. So maybe by the end of the summer they might like it. Who knows? It should be entertaining. But yeah, so I'd pop on and say those lovely messages this morning. Thank you so much. And as I say, I just wanted to say great joy of suddenly my voiceover work is suddenly getting that little bit closer. I can start looking for jobs now on ACX and putting together my demos for those particular jobs and seeing where we go from there. So it's all very exciting. Because we've created a sound booth for myself. We cleared out where we've got the tumble dryer. It's like a tiny little sound booth anyway, the size of it. And I've got a big heavy curtain on the door. And we put hooks up so we can put big heavy blankets all around. So when I start recording, it'll have hopefully studio sound to it. It'll keep any sound bumping up and bouncing off any of the walls. So I'm looking forward to giving that a try. So my next thing is to have a look at some projects I might like to do. And then, put in a show reel for them. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. I think so. But, and the other thing I'd like to do, maybe, if I get time, again, only if I get time, I'm going to make some more of the nettle cordial I made. Because I've gifted it to a few people, and it's been really helpful for them, and really tasty. And Pete and I really like it, so does Poppy. So, bring it on. I feel excited. I found something new to make with nettles. I mean, there's lots of things you make with nettles. I've done, what else have I done? I've done nettle parcels, and I do those with filo pastry, sweet potato and feta with nettles. And, they're very nice. And what I made, obviously, I don't know if you can see that. In the sky, there's a red kite right in front of us. Oh, it's a big one. And nettle soup, obviously, nettle cupcakes, nettle lemon balm cupcakes, which are quite delicious too. So it's been a lovely baking sensation and making sensation. It's one of the things I love to do is make and bake, create for people I care about, nourish them in lots of different ways. Anyway, rambling on, looking at that red kite, flying over one of my friends' houses now. So if you're Summer Martin. Anyway, I'm going to say oceans of love out to everybody. Hopefully I get to see you, Liz, this week. It'd be lovely if I do. Lovely to see your face. You all take care of yourselves. Be gentle to yourself, because sometimes I'm my harshest critic. And I have to remind myself to be kinder to myself. So I want everybody to take a moment when they're being harsh. That internal script is being harsh, your self-saboteur is being harsh. Take a moment. Take a breath. Be a little kind to yourself, alright? Be gentle with yourself, it's so important. So I'm going to say oceans of love. Have a wonderful Monday evening.